It's the chilling moment a car crashes into the wall during a children's birthday party. The guests had just finished singing Happy Birthday.
Unbelievable. Case out of Michigan, and it's a sad case because it's a case involving a woman, Miss Chidester, that lost control of her vehicle, and as a result of her losing control of her vehicle, she killed 2 children at a birthday party. It turns out that at the time that she was apprehended from this accident, it was determined that she was under the influence or could potentially be under the influence of alcohol. And as a result of that, she was charged with vehicular homicide. Now, this is where it gets crazy. The prosecution in this particular case subpoenaed, through a search warrant, records from this individual's home security. I want to make sure y'all are following me. They did it through a search warrant. They got the records, which basically was video content of her in her home. Now, we always talk about your right to privacy in your home, and you have the right to privacy in your home. And I don't know how in the world that they were able to get this information and have it admissible in court, but they did. And so the video that they have is a video of this defendant drinking in her home. And of course, it's time-stamped, and it's time-stamped right before this accident occurred. They were able to have that video admissible in court. And so the reason I say admissible, because for those who don't know, you can obtain evidence, and the evidence can be very strong against you, or it can be very strong for you. And the judge can determine that it is inadmissible for it to be presented before a jury. So the evidence may exist, but the jurors would never get to see it. Well, in this particular case, they did. I don't know how they overcame the constitutional challenges for this particular video, but the video was admitted, and she was found guilty for drinking under the influence and causing the death of these 2 individuals. I say all that to say, technology, as I've been saying, is getting progressively used against individuals that are charged with crimes. We had an individual that follows our social media who sent that to me, and I started doing the research on it. So I greatly appreciate you sending it to me so that I can bring it to the attention of everyone else. And I was just so shocked. I thought it was fake news at first, but then I actually went and was able to pull some of the data associated with the actual case. So be mindful of that. Your home videos of your private dealings can be used against you and admitted against you in a proceeding.